All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Yu Yu Hakusho, episode 30. Kurama dunked on his opponent.
Yeah, it was easy.
Yep.
It was easy.
Absolutely
It was
easy.
a joke, and he killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the guy's dead. Like, he just sprouted flowers and stuff from him. It was ruthless.
Super dead.
So, all right, that's 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Zeru didn't seem to like that.
No.
Not one bit.
No. So he's pissed. He's
Mhm.
pissed. They are in a situation though
Mm-hmm.
where because Yusuke is still sleeping,
Yeah.
things could get a little dicey. Now, they said, and this is something that Kuwabara kind of brought up, of like, I'll fight again.
Right.
It's like, wait, you could do that.
I guess.
So
Yeah.
is it just the worry about potentially giving someone else the knowledge of your techniques or something if you fought already once? And then it's like, I feel like that it would only matter for the first match of a tournament, because then once you've had your first match, everyone would have seen your abilities and stuff.
And since they didn't, give any other rules or things like that, there's nothing saying that they can't, double up on one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they should just have Kurama just fight all
of them. Yeah.
Just go until Kurama loses, and then...
But that's the thing. Kurama has, like, other techniques. He has his actual whip.
Yeah, that he just hasn't used.
So I'd be interested to see if we get into a situation where Yusuke just will not wake up for this fight, that the team has to choose someone because they have to win, how many times?
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5, yeah. Then they could actually need to have someone
step in for Yusuke.
Swap in, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, you could just have Kurama, Hiei, and not Genkai just go for it, and then they would win. And that'd be great. So that might be also what happens, too.
Yes, but Zeru looks like he might actually be a little tough.
Right. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh.
Yeah,
it's Zeru. Okay.
Awesome.
What? Their team leader is fighting now? But he should go last. Maybe there's a mistake.
No rules.
He's fighting angry. It's obvious he's not taking this seriously.
Watch, and Hiei's gonna be like, I'll take this since,
Then we're just the
I'm
picture
the
of
strongest.
professionalism.
Meshi team, can we get on with it here?
Come on, Hiei.
Yeah.
This one's been irritating me ever since last night.
All right.
Team Meshi, Hiei!
Hiei might not win, though.
No. It's going to be a good fight, but I think Hiei's got this.
Yeah.
It's going to be, like, no bullshit, like, really extremely, specific techniques. Jeez.
Okay.
Whoa, back up, everybody.
Wow.
Whoa.
Saving some of the crowd.
Well, saving themselves.
Yeah. Well, that too.
All right. It's really powerful.
Hiei was not charred by the fire, but there's more coming his way.
I like how they've made the background dark to accent the fire.
Yeah.
These are some good seats.
Yeah. What happens if they get roasted?
Too frightened to notice any more of my supposed flaws?
Actually, I'm bored.
Actually, you're dead.
I love the smack talk.
Jeez.
Shit, man.
Whoa.
This guy's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yusuke's still sleeping.
Oh my god. Wait, what is he doing?
He's using it to supercharge himself, maybe?
Yeah, he's absorbing it. Oh. Dude, this is like some hockey armament stuff.
Seems to be engulfed in heat. He's
Oh.
like a poker.
Shit.
Okay. I like it.
Oh my god! No way. No way.
I'm waiting for it to be the...
Oh! Jeez! Oh my god!
Wait!
Whoa!
Wow, Zeru, you never told us you could be so savage. I love it.
I love this announcer girl so much.
You see it yourself, people. Hiei is done.
No
You
way.
really think he's beaten? I'm afraid he's a little more than that.
Yeah.
What a weak thing. You can rest in hell.
What a line, too.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
He's so talented, I'm reluctant to make the kill.
No way.
You're kidding.
Right. He's on his feet. He's smoldering.
Okay.
What happened?
All right.
What happened?
So my Jogan eye may not be natural, but it does give me exactly what I need. Dragon of the darkness flame.
Oh, jeez.
True.
What?
He's going to attempt the darkness technique.
This is gonna show you what real fire's
Yeah.
like.
Black flames, but they're from the deepest pit of the spirit world. Oh, help me.
Okay. What? All right.
He's enacting like cursed techniques here.
Like,
holy shit.
what the fuck? Hiei.
What have you been holding out on us with?
Yeah.
You know it's impossible to control it completely. Once I release it, I have no say.
Jesus.
I
This
have
is
the
fire?
power to pull you into oblivion. I assume just my right arm will do. In a way, it has its own mind and loathes disrespect. Resisting is
Holy
not something
shit.
I would do.
Holy shit.
What
Just
the
jump out of
fuck?
the ring.
Supposed to stay,
Yeah.
But in light of this little situation we have here, retreat.
yes, yes, you have the right
That's not-
idea. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Hiei has succeeded.
Whoa.
Where's
And
Zeru?
did he immolate his arm in the
I think
process?
so.
There's his outline at least.
Oh my god!
Holy shit. They're just gonna
He's
give
definitely
up.
out of the ring.
Believe me, he's not coming back. That cinder's all that's left.
Wow.
I suppose counting
Okay.
would be a little ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's give it up for Hiei!
Well, Hiei's probably not gonna fight anymore this round. He needs
But-
a long rest after that.
The Roku-yukai.
That fight was so intensive, I don't even remember eating my squid on the
Wow.
up for a second helping.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Do.
Yeah, it's just first half of the episode.
Yeah! We're punching our way to the top. He ain't you beat anyone with that move. He ain't you beat anyone with that
Right,
move.
yeah.
Listen to myself. What if he decides to be a bad guy again? What if he decides to shoot us with the dragon?
Don't worry, fool. We've entered into an alliance, and I'm not the type to break it.
Yeah.
Of course, after we win the tournament, I can't guarantee a thing.
Wow.
Yeah, that
Wow.
hurt you a lot, didn't it?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, they got him really fast.
I think they're
nearly as strong as him.
yeah.
Tell you what, Rinku, we'll let you handle the rest, okay?
Holy shit.
Whoa!
Here?
No one runs away from the tournament.
Oh shit. I love it.
Yeah.
Ah, crap. It's bright out here.
You're here?
I love this guy.
Yep.
Hey, would you explain and tell those guys not to run away again? It's a fight to fight. It's not my fault, that kid. Okay, upsy daisy.
Oh dear. A drunk madman's escaped to the ring.
I love it so much.
Two of their fellas just died on accident.
Really?
On
How can
accident.
their team continue?
Oh, doesn't matter how many die. Each team's allowed only one alternate fighter. Roku-yukai can fight with alternate if they find one.
Yeah! Means I can fight these last two boys myself. I think that's really Ripper.
I love it.
He looks like a clown, but there's something dangerous there.
Everyone must be worried.
I love squid.
Yeah, so great.
Guess we should draw straws or something.
Genkai?
Chu seems extremely
Yeah.
impatient.
What did you say?
I only say it as I see it.
Yeah.
Don't go on confusing me with big words. Just get me a fire.
Confusing, such a big word.
She's got that one thing. I might fall in love with her.
Oh my god, this guy!
Meshi team, present your combatant.
I guess I'll have to take control of this fight. Unless, of course, I can get Urameshi to wake up. That's weird. Where'd he go?
Oh shit!
Okay.
Oh shit, let's
All
go!
right. Hell yeah.
Waking up from the smell of alcohol. Can't help but feel a touch of home.
Wow.
After all the explosions, stink wakes him.
Hey, all you stupid demons! I've been trying to sleep with your clever trash talk long enough.
Oh!
Then kick some asses!
Oh shit.
Way to make friends, Yusuke.
I love it.
Perfect. Tell him, kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've been sleeping for almost a day now.
Give me a break. That's why I'm taking this jerk. I always get some light exercise in the morning.
Wow. Wow. The total difference between Hiei's fight and this one.
So good.
Waking to the smell of alcohol,
God, the
just
popped,
like home.
The popped collar. too.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yusuke's become something of a boogeyman for the apparitions.
Yeah. I guess he has beaten a bunch of their bad guy role models, but I've been helping Urameshi. Why didn't they scream kill me?
Perhaps because you lost.
Hey now! You didn't know that before the fight.
Yeah, yeah.
I assume just my right arm will do.
What he
the
gives
cost.
This
up.
darkness flame is
Gotcha.
not meant to be controlled. May never be able to use that arm again.
Shit.
If this Chu is the true team leader, as I suspect he is, then his powers must be even greater than Zeru's.
Wow, smart using Zero then as the build-up
Uh-huh.
for Chu.
Stay there for a bit. I forgot something.
Wait!
Sorry, Sheila. Gotta borrow.
Ew,
Oh.
please don't call me that.
Okay. I just want to set the record straight before we get this thing going.
I love this so much.
This guy is amazing.
Yes.
Basically, it's that I'm a really ace person, and the only thing I suck at is paper, rock, scissors.
Yes. Yes.
The Roku-yukai team decided on their roster through paper, rock, scissors. Chu lost pathetically and became the alternate, but he wants you to forget all that because he is number 1!
Yeah!
Ah!
No need to thank me.
You were scared to fight me before, and now you're blaming it on some dumb game.
Nah, that's not right. Didn't you hear what the fox he was saying?
Paper, rock, scissors.
Substitute fighters are
This is amazing. Please tell me they just have the fight be rock, paper, scissors.
That red bag, I hate you! Ah!
Oh! Oh shit!
So the substitute's a pathetic drunk, huh? Take that back. I'm not a substitute.
Out of the ring for 10 seconds.
Well, the fight hasn't started yet.
Well, let me tell you something, mate. I'm like a master at drunken fighting.
Yes!
Well, I know from school seminars drunk driving kills people. Maybe drunk fighting's kind of the same thing.
So the tipsy fighting
The
thing
music
might be
too.
weird,
Yeah.
but I've still heard of it before. You better have something else to make this a real challenge. I didn't come all this way just to
Seriousness all of a
babysit
sudden.
a drunk.
Then wait a minute. You won't yabber that once I hit my groove. Of course, I got to stumble into
Whoa,
it
whoa,
first.
whoa, 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 whoa.
All right. I love it.
Watch his movements.
I know he's beginning.
Please let this guy become a recurring character. Please.
Can Yusuke overcome? Or could Chu's growing power and bizarre fighting style permanently seal the Spirit Detective's fate?
Oh my
I've
God.
never been more hyped
Yep.
for a
This
fight.
is this is everything I didn't know I wanted,
Yeah.
and yet I needed.
I want a full episode just for their fight.
I want a full episode just for this guy's daily life.
Hey, yeah.
Oh
Go
man.
completely crazy with it.
Yep. I love this show.
I love
this show
This
so
is
much.
So good.
Oh
we can
my
go
God.
from dragon black flame of
In the
darkness.
void of nothing.
Yes,
you know.
and I will return you to hell. And then it's like, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass, you dumb. Sheila, give me the microphone. That's not my name. Okay, no, we're gonna fight. Anyway, who said I couldn't fight?
Yeah, I can't. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
and his design too is super cool. Like his
Design is
his
perfect.
his design, even without the booze
design
and the
is
drinking and the
so
personality and all
funny.
that stuff, I would be really interested in him as a character, right?
He feels
then on
like
top
he
of that-
could be like a cowboy or some kind of like
Yeah, like
really goofy kind of figure. But
it's oh man.
But I gotta say, in
Oh.
the previous ED, we do
Yeah.
actually see him fighting.
Oh
Yusuke.
shit, that's right.
Yeah, I went and opened up the previous episode here,
Now-
and there he is.
The thing is that for a split second, I thought that he was actually gonna say, the only way to make this fight challenging is if we do rock, paper, scissors. And then that was just what it was gonna be, you know, as like a Tagashi, like, haha, gotcha.
Ah.
You know, and then that's a way that he survives and they're friends, you know, after that. And then that way, it's also a way that Yusuke's powers are like, you know, his
Irrelevant.
Well, irrelevant, but also kept under wraps a little bit longer, right? And then it's
Or the thing is then it actually shows that Yusuke is not actually that good at what Kuwabara is good at, which is sensing kind of intense and
yes, and
spirit
that's where he
energy.
gets Yusuke. And then he just the other guy just drinks a bunch. He's like, sure. Let's
How
try
are you gonna
this."
beat me when I don't even know what I'm throwing?
Yeah, exactly. Right. Like
He his first thing he does, he just does this, and they're like, "Well, he could have been doing rock, but it looks more like paper.
look
But
like
his fingers are separated like that, so it's also scissors."
oh my god. But the fact that it's like, yeah, Hiei's fight, you know, against Zeru, which, by the way, I'm so glad that Zeru was punked. His whole thing of displaying the fire and all that stuff, that was fantastic. That was awesome, right? It's a way to up the stakes of this tournament as a whole. And yet Zeru as a character,
Right.
I was not interested enough to want to take him super seriously.
Right, of course.
Right? Because, you know, this is the first fight and things like that. So instead, having this fight that Yusuke is going to be doing start out utterly goofy, even though it might end up getting super serious
Yes,
and intense.
it
and
probably
things like that.
will.
It probably will, given
Yeah.
that the previous ED had like multiple shots of them fighting.
Yeah,
Okay.
trading blows.
Yeah, I'm very much down for this.
Same.
But holy shit, that introduction. I like
Though, so I love the idea that he actually killed his teammates, though. His
Yep.
teammates tried to run out and get away, and he broke their necks.
Yep.
Like, he just
Yeah.
manhandled them.
And I gotta say, like, that's I love it. 'Cause
That's chilling.
that's chilling, and yet that's not that unrealistic. Because if you go into any kind of like, you know, like military situation, the shooting the deserters was, you know, like
Well, this isn't a military situation.
no, I know, right? But it's the we are fighting, and you know,
No, but he doesn't care at all about them.
oh,
He's
totally,
drunk.
yeah, yes,
He
That-
wasn't
that makes it
doing
even
this
better.
in some like malicious way. He's just like, whoa, why would you run away like that?
There's fighting going on out
Like,
there.
he might not even know that they're dead. Like, he just like, go, like hit their heads together and then just
a little
drags
bit
on
too
and throws
hard.
them there. And he's like,
Yeah.
oh, I hit them too hard. Whatever, I don't know my own
Yeah.
fucking strength, you know?
Right.
Like,
They're so weak. Like,
and then of course we have Rinku, who's just like embarrassed by this whole thing because he's like, oh my god, he represents us as a team.
We're
never
not gonna get
new
any sponsors.
yeah. We're gonna get demonetized so
Right.
fast. You know?
oh my god, we were trying to present an image, and now you've ruined it.
And this is coming
Now
off
I've
of the
fixed
already double kill that we had, the double homicide of two of our best fighters, you know,
Yep.
just bam, bam, just done.
Like, Tagashi, well done, and also, I am so sorry,
Yeah.
because your work is now cut out for you. How are you possibly going to, like, have introductions as amazing as this? Like, this was perfection.
Yeah, how will you top this?
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
He might not. Like,
I hope
it's just really good.
Yeah, like he very quickly, I think he might be in the same realm of like Kuwabara and Koenma as far as like characters that I'm most excited to see just their commentary for things.
Yeah, I definitely think the commentary side of things is really exciting because I don't really have as much excitement for whether or not he's going to win.
Oh,
like,
sure.
I know he's going to lose.
Yeah. And I know he's also really strong, but at the same time,
wait, hold on.
Okay.
It's 3 out of 5.
That's true.
He could actually lose.
And then they're saving Genkai for...
Yeah, and then Genkai fights Rinku. And it's
Rinku
just
about to get, no!
And he's like, I don't want to fight. And it's just like, well, you must.
Or
no.
he fights again.
Chu fights, Yusuke beats him. And then Genkai steps in and like one-shots Chu.
Right. He's all like bloody and like swollen and like broken arms.
Fight Rinku. Get the fuck out of the ring. This is my thing.
I got this.
Someone give me like 3 more balls. I'm like, yeah, you're legit. Like chucking stuff at him. He's like, yes, love me.
You've seen the shonen protagonist that beats the ass of an enemy and then they become friends. But what about the reverse, where the shonen protagonist gets his ass beat by somebody?
Then he's like holding him up like this.
Yeah, that was awesome.
This guy's amazing. Let's.
Like, if this wasn't dealing with minors, know that whatever happens after this fight, Yusuke and him would then be like, yeah,
sloshed together. Now, that actually brings up a good point. I think this scene, though, is elevated by the Australian dub. Now, it feels like a voice actor doing an accent.
Oh, definitely.
But it's so funny.
The vernacular
it's so funny.
Killed me. Oh my god. And the fact that, because I think it's Yusuke's VA that did the translation stuff. Like he wrote the dub script.
Gotcha.
Which is such props,
which makes a lot of sense. Really.
Yeah, but oh my god, like that.
And this is also coming off of the heels of Yusuke jumping into the ring after having been asleep all this time, and he throws shit at every single demon in the arena, pissing them all off.
Kill Yusuke.
And it's almost like Chu could sense. He's like, someone's getting like way more attention than me. I need to go out there and steal their thunder. Okay, let's go do that now. Like, wait, why are my teammates running away? You guys, come. Let's go. Let's go watch a good fight.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they're dead. Whatever. Okay.
I'll get new ones.
Like, Rinku, give me like 2 or 3 more teammates. I think. Wait.
I think I broke mine.
Yeah, we think we need at least 3, right? Because we're 5. Yeah, for the future.
Oh
fights.
wait, no,
we win here.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's 4 of you. We're good.
Yeah. He looks at Rinku. He's like, oh, good. We got at least 2 of you. 1 more of me, and they killed a lot of us. Oh my god.
Right. So many bodies.
Bodies everywhere. Now, I am really excited for the fight, though, and this is why I think it needs to be brought up. In fights, specifically in anime, very rarely do you get, in some ways, the pleasure of having the fight be just the animation and just the raw kinetic action.
Yeah.
You have to have them talk to each other.
Yep.
And that is sometimes a negative.
But
because
it
really kills the pacing and tension of the fight. Or it's a lot of them thinking in their head.
Sure.
And it just slows down the fight. But in this case, no.
And it'll be so in character
so
too.
much talking of shit.
They've already started.
And Yusuke is a perfect shit talker.
Oh yeah.
That is what he's like best at. Like, he's in some ways not flashy as a fighter. So he doesn't have like a good kind of way to win the crowd necessarily.
Sure.
But he kind of carries that like asshole persona to where the crowd might end up liking him after this fight a lot. But with Chu to play off of, oh my god, I can only imagine what kind of stuff is going to get flung. Forget spirit guns and like after image, martial arts or stuff like that. They're going to be like, your mom is a skank. He's like, you talk shit about my mom? What kind of abomination birthed you? And he's like, oh, that's below the belt, mate. Like, you just talk shit about my mom, you know?
I could totally see it being straight up that line from Hot Rod of the fucking pussy.
Yeah. Like, Hot Rod, he's like, Yusuke's like, hold on, this fight's so boring, I'm gonna fall asleep again. He's like, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
I won't fight you if you're like this. He's like, pussy. And he's just like, he just gets so pissed. I cannot wait for this.
The fact that also, I think, okay, Yusuke being like, waking up to the smell of alcohol, it's just like home.
Yes.
That
was perfect.
That was incredible.
Specific serious thing. Genkai might have turned down the fight.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about that, even though this episode is so funny. I have like a lot of other things to just talk about. But the fact that Genkai didn't go, okay, fine, step up and fight. There's this 2% thing in my mind. I'm like, is this not Genkai?
Well, so okay, there's a few possibilities I can think of.
The 2% meme is strong. That's all I'm saying.
One,
it's a joke for Jacob.
One is that Genkai. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
KOTOR.
No, don't tell them. Just ruin
But one is that maybe Genkai could tell, oh, I don't actually want to fight this guy. Maybe they're a bit too strong.
Right.
The other one is that it's the this is good for Yusuke. You know,
but Genkai could not predict necessarily that. There's no way
that he would wake up.
He would wake up necessarily.
I mean, she probably got very familiar with what would wake him up and what wouldn't. You know, like.
What we didn't see off screen was that Genkai like did a spirit wave kick and like hit him in the ass, and he's like, yow, and then jumps
she
up.
just made like a feint for him.
right. She just kind of did that, you know, and then he's just like, oh,
that little glare, the killing intent. You know?
Right, exactly. It's the kind of thing that there's like a defensive like survival instinct that most animals have, that if you make like sudden movements and stuff like that, they kind of go like, because they don't know why you're doing it, but it's like, but
Yusuke has had that home
Yusuke has that defensive
fine point
thing. It's just like, oh, you know,
right.
No.
I love that he slept through the entire Zeru fight. Like that was great. And
chaotic black lightning of fire and death and void, you know, touched energy ripping, you know, the fabric of the universe apart, and then he summons this dark dragon of darkness and then just
I gotta say,
incinerates Zeru.
You know, Hiei said that he doesn't really have much control over it, but he's at the very least he's got a good relationship with it because it didn't consume that side of the stadium. I was straight up thinking that it might have.
That might be actually kind of telling about what the stadium is made out of, actually.
Possibly.
Because there's a possibility that they're like, oh, we've been doing this for a long time.
Oh, yeah. No,
you think
we've built this thing to last.
Yeah, you think we went cheap on the stadium? Right. Hell no. Like, if anything, the covers against, like, weather elements, that's what we didn't spend a lot of money on. But the seats and everything? I don't know. Right. Yeah.
Protection for the people? That's not a bug. That's a feature.
That is a feature, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of like the Roman Colosseum in that there were times where the people in the pit would actually just chuck shit at the people and kill them. Like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Because they're slaves basically. They weren't happy about necessarily being there.
Yeah.
But they had to buy into the whole persona of like,
right.
And then could get freedom if I actually, you know.
Yeah, you're there with your buddy. He gets speared with a javelin through the face. Ah! No. Yeah.
But okay. Mm-hmm. I want to talk about the fact that this is a betting setup.
Yep.
For, you know, everyone in the mafia dark kind of group with all of them and stuff like that. They want to have, well, just a good spectacle, a good sport and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This was our first instance where we saw a demon, though, go really all out.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Hiei, really. I think in some ways, Hiei is, you know, a nice example of that. We can get into the Hiei stuff in a second. But the fact that Zeru took such, like, great lengths to show how powerful he was, and he killed tons of demons just in the stands and stuff. is this more of a showcasing of the power scaling of like where things are going in the future, or is this more of a showcasing of how kind of twisted this whole thing is, in that this is all demons, and yet humans are the ones overseeing the fighting thing of it. So we're supposed to kind of forget about the fact that, oh, whoa, such display of power, it's so cool, but 70 demons might have just died, you know, because of this fight. That's kind of fucked up. Like, that's super freaky, because like they're there obviously for the entertainment. Like no one in the stands is probably forced to be there.
No.
But the Roman Colosseum element of the people fighting and stuff, or the demons fighting, and it's like,
right. Bread and gladiators, you know. Yeah. It's
a little bit. It's one thing if it's humans and humans, you know, like we're all the same people and stuff. Like when it comes down to it, people might try to divide us or into blocks and chunks and things like that. But
the fact that the humans are setting all of this up.
Yeah. So it's just something to think about. And the other thing, the fact that Genkai, it's Genkai.
No,
2% joke is a thing, but
don't assume.
Yeah, but the fact that Genkai didn't immediately step up feels a little bit weird. Like the fact that Kuwabara was kind of like, no, I got this. I'll do it if they don't.
Yeah.
And then Yusuke jumped up, which I thought initially was like, no, Kuwabara, I don't want to see you get hurt. Like it was, something like that. And he would play it off as a joke of like, Kuwabara, you're too weak for this, or something.
Right.
Oh, you're a mess. You don't need to say that. You know, why are you going to be that way? Yeah. But Genkai, who probably could tell that this.
I think Genkai's being strategic. Of the I'm the ace up this team sleeve, and I don't want them to get lazy by knowing that I'm here. You know.
Oh, okay.
So it's the I'm the get out of jail free card, right? I will show up when they really need me, not on the first round of the tournament, right?
Because then everyone it's revealed that I'm actually really strong.
Exactly. Let them keep assuming that because I'm small and all that stuff, right? The enemies will be like, we don't really have to worry about them. We need to watch out for Hiei and that Yusuke guy, right? You know.
Right.
And then surprise, Kurama has his whip. Genkai is just Genkai.
Genkai's a master of spirit techniques. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was just the idea, though, that they could lose, and that doesn't seem to be a problem, really, for Genkai.
Gotcha.
And that feels a little bit weird. The idea that if Genkai shows up as either a favor to Yusuke, as like a, hey, I'll train you just because, I've gotten a lot of investment in you that I'm going to keep you safe. Sure. But the idea that Genkai, might not have the goal of, winning, it's just, I'm here to protect Yusuke. Because, for one thing...
They're here because Yusuke was threatened.
Right, exactly.
And by extension, everyone he knows.
Right, so maybe what she's here for is because some shit might get pulled in between fights.
Sure.
And Genkai is the surprise guardian of Yusuke.
Right.
It's the kind of thing
when they've all been beaten up in the fights and they might be a little bit weaker
or they've just been kicking ass so much that people are then like, no,
hey, let's get 50 really strong demons and see if we can take them out.
Or just use some really underhanded stuff. And Genkai is basically the Secret Service one in the sidelines, like strangling someone in an alley when the VIP walks around, like, I am completely blissfully unaware of what I just dodged,
Who knows? Maybe Tonpa's here with his soda can, and...
What do you think Chu was drinking when he came, right through here? That's why he's only just drunk. He's like, I had some pretty strong stuff in the back. This fat guy came over and was like,
Also, can I just say, the whol thing of Chu being like, they make... the stage taller. He's trying to just climb up onto it. That was amazing. I could talk. I could just go on about Chu. I want him so bad to become part of the commentary for future fights because he seems like
just a friend.
Just a friend. Just like the bro that's like, we fought that one time. That was great.
Although, how are we supposed to tell a human versus a demon at this point?
That's the secret, is that humans are rather like demons themselves.
But
But thematic commentary
but literally,
aside.
Chu, like, is a human being. Like,
And
got
so
an Australian accent.
Rinku would seem to be too, and
right. Are there Australian
Zeru had
demons?
elf ears and a pale complexion, you know?
No, I know. But that's where I think Zeru is clearly a demon. Or an apparition.
Yeah.
But he's got an Australian accent. Has there just been
there can be Australian apparitions?
Jacob, are we supposed to assume that all Australians, are just like serious drinkers, alcoholics and stuff? And
no, that's Irish. But like there could be apparitions that live in Australia. Hey, Australia is the land where everything can kill you. That would be the perfect place to blend in, Like, is that an apparition or is it just one of the local fauna of Australia?
I live out in the mesa on top of these there, and then every once in a while I hop on a bus and get with some ladies, and we hit the beach, and I bang like 16 of them, and then,
oh my God.
Bring up some good stuff from the pub. And hell yeah!
But the vernacular, along with the accent, that was just so good,
so extra.
Yeah, and God, I loved it.
It's the stuff where we have Koenma be like, "Hi, I'm Koenma. I'm very cool," and then like also like, "I need more takoyaki," but instead of calling it takoyaki, he says, "I need more octopus." Yes,
right. He has the cooked squid that he's just eating casually while people are getting incinerated on camera, and he's just watching it. Oh man, yeah.
Okay, Hiei's Jogan Eye, really exciting, kind of limitless aspects to it, because I think what he does with it is that he invokes techniques through it, and then that empowers him to use it. But his physical body is actually not capable of controlling
all of the stuff,
all the stuff necessarily.
And he did mention that the eye has kind of a will of its own.
Yeah, so
which is cool.
I wonder if it's kind of like the demon possession kind of thing in a lot of shonen, or if it's that because it was like put inside of him.
Oh yeah,
that it's something where he basically can invoke it, and then he makes a deal with it like immediately so that it'll help. So it's kind of more like a wish granting device a little bit.
Maybe, yeah.
And it's just based on whatever the strength of the wish is, the more of a cost that it's going to have.
Sure. It feels very much like that kind of sentient weapon or artifact or something like that. And then it's like, okay, yeah, I can help you with this thing here. You're trying to do this thing. And, they insulted me as well? Yeah, I'm... all right.
But specifically the Jogan Eye, you shouldn't have insulted it.
Right.
The disrespect, the idea of ego, will, and all this other stuff. I would love to have a moment where we understand a little bit more of what kind of internal conversations, if you will, could be going on between Hiei and the Jogan Eye.
Lots of awesome stuff can come from exploring that.
Also, the idea that Zeru said, "You have a fake eye."
Yeah, I think that was something where it's basically that Hiei didn't start with that. It gave me the vibe that it's like, it was implanted in him somehow. He had some surgery or I don't know. Yeah. Because I did get the vibe. Wasn't there that point where we saw that like Hiei had been like stuff had been done to him, Yeah,
he was in some kind of a lab or something.
Yeah, and I think that's probably what it was, is that they gave it to him.
Oh yeah. I think that's almost like 100% implied. I'm just thinking about it as he could tell through the covering on Hiei that he had a fake eye.
Yeah, or maybe Hiei, like he knew about Hiei or something like that.
Yeah, and that's where I'm like, oh, wait a minute, Zeru, you showed some supernatural perception in that moment there.
Right.
Is that because the Jogan Eye carries with it a unique spiritual signature, so he can like sense it here, and he's like, oh, he has some kind of third eye thing, but it's not an eye, it's something else.
Right.
So he assumes correctly. He's like, oh, you're the one that coming here with a fake eye, and it's like, oh shit, how did he know that? And then the idea that it could also be you're well known. Like, people know about you.
You're the
like,
freak that has the, that got
you're the
Jogan
dangerous
Eye
criminal that has the, the stuff that you need to, figure out.
Yeah.
So,
but I love this episode so much.
This episode
like,
is perfect,
if this is any indication, and I'm not going to be holding any future fights or character introductions or anything to this standard, because that would I can't imagine that would be fair, right? But
Whatever.
But I am so excited for everything else that comes from this arc and the
Same.
next episode and all that, because holy shit, this was amazing.
So, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
Next time.